Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you've decided to tune in today. Right now, I'm putting on my studio mentor hat because we are going to totally break down the hidden mechanics behind chart-topping pop hits. We're talking about examining exactly what makes a song stick, literally from the studio desk all the way to the Billboard charts. So if you've ever wondered how modern pop composition actually works from a producer's perspective, or how a simple rough demo magically transforms into a global phenomenon, well, you are definitely in the right place. Let's look under the hood, shall we?
Okay, let's dive into this somewhat provocative quote right off the bat. They say that a good composer borrows while a great composer steals. To really wrap our heads around modern pop composition, we have to acknowledge one simple truth. Absolutely nothing is created in a vacuum. Borrowing and deeply analyzing the works you admire to write your own stuff is an essential historical part of the craft. Honestly, as producers, we're constantly standing on the shoulders of giants. So think of this as our syllabus for today's session. We're going to run through keeping the blueprint simple, the art of borrowing, stacking the functional layers, breaking the musical rules, and finally, securing your loyal fan base. We'll basically move chronologically through the anatomy of a hit, starting with raw composition and finishing up with the grassroots marketing that actually gets real people to press play. All right, section 1, keep the blueprint simple. Now, what's super interesting here is the stark contrast in how producers approach a blank project. You see, a lot of young composers and producers, maybe even you at some point, try to cram every cool effect or obscure music theory concept into one piece just to show off. Things like complex microtonality or irrational time signatures. But that leads to an approach we call beautifully complex, which honestly just ends up sounding like a disjointed collage of miniatures. Trust me on this, less really is more. The most cherished effective music starts with a complexly beautiful foundation. It starts with one simple idea that organically grows into something rich, rather than just stringing together 15 completely disparate ideas. Listen, as an up-and-coming producer, you really must learn to edit yourself. Pick just one technical aspect or inspiration to focus on per track. And, this is absolutely crucial, don't be so wedded to your rigid MIDI data. When you strictly map out every single note perfectly on a grid, you totally lose the human groove. You've got to leave room for live orchestration and human flaming. You know, those tiny, beautiful imperfections in timing that actually give a track its life. Moving right along to section 2, the art of borrowing. Let's look at what happens when you strategically borrow a vibe. And we'll use Miley Cyrus's massive 2023 hit Flowers as our ultimate case study here. So Flowers is widely considered to be a response song